Today's project, I'm going to head back over to the lathe and I'm going to make some gifts for family members. Hopefully they will like them. I have picked out this wood here. It is almond wood. It was sourced out of my brother's yard. It's got this really pretty yellow color before it gets finished, but once it gets finished it gets darker and it doesn't have that yellow color anymore, in my experiences thus far with it. But we're going to use this. Here I'm turning square stock into tubes using a roughing gouge. So I have turned these blanks out of the slabs, and now what I'm going to do is mount them onto the 4-jaw chuck and then bring this tailstock in. To make sure it's center, and then tighten it down. Oops, tighten it down. I'm using a 5/8 inch bowl gouge for most of this project, among scrapers and other tools, but mostly the bowl gouge. I had a lot of problem with catches throughout the project, even with the scrapers, and I think that the tool stand was set too high, causing me to miss my cut. So, lesson learned, and I should be able to do this better next time. I sanded all the way up to 600 grit and used a wax finish. I also had some problems with cracks in the wood, so I filled the cracks with CA glue, and that seems to have solved the problem. It is really amazing. I totally eyeballed how these vase shapes were going to be and how close they came to being very similar in the end. Okay, I've made 3. I still have to deal with the tops. This last one I made firmly, made it stick firmly. Some people like that. I personally don't. When these are supposed to hold things like rings and stuff, and most people are going to want to just lift it off and deal with it. I want to have a little bit of a nice gentle curve in, and then widen the opening a little bit. And the way I'm going to do that is I have mounted my jaws for this type of project into the lathe. Another project done. A nice little vase to hold your rings and earrings at the end of the day. 2 of these lift with one hand, and one has a nice little snap to it. Tight fit.
I like it.
Good. Finally, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10. Good job.